this is Synapse, and in this tutorial video I'm going to show you how to wear more than one piece of armor at once. The basic reason for doing this is simple. You make stronger weaponry, you make stronger enchantments, stronger potions, pretty much anything you want. You can make sets of armor with completely different enchantments that will all be active at once. In my case right here, what I did was I put on 48 different pieces of apparel, and every one of them has either smithing, alchemy, or both enchanted effect on them. In turn, I can make potions that are just astronomically powerful, and then I could apply those potions for either smithing or enchanting. If you look at all my active effects right here, that's everything that's going on currently. And although I'm wearing 48 different pieces, it only counts weight-wise as one set. If you look at my carry weight, it's 267. This time around, I think was my third time doing the jailbreak glitch, I like to call it. What I'm going to do towards the end of this video is I'm going to be wearing 78 different pieces of armor, and every one of them, instead of 48% stronger ability in enchanting, or alchemy rather, I'm going to be 110% with 78 different pieces, which is crazy. I end up making a iron dagger that does 28,000 damage, and then I run around killing a bunch of dragons, you know, with one hit. I put everything in this barrel. This is my house in Solitude. This barrel, everything that's unenchanted that I saved up and collected, I put in this barrel first, and then what I do is I enchant it, and then once it's enchanted I put it in a separate barrel. This makes it a lot easier to kind of organize what I'm going to enchant, what I'm going to be wearing. You're allowed to wear 16 different pieces of jewelry alone. And the one rule about this is you can't wear the same apparel twice. Like, I can't wear 5 different sets of like Daedric armor, or 3 different Daedric helmets, but I could wear like a glass helmet, a Daedric helmet, an ebony helmet, so on and so forth. What I'm doing here is I'm enchanting a few pieces of apparel for my NPC, my non-playable character that's going to follow me, carrying all my equipment. We'll get to that later though. Saving right now because I don't know if I'm going to mess something up and do something that I shouldn't. It's a pretty good idea to save frequently. And you'll see when I reload my saves, my armor is going to be completely different from how it looks now. Because I'm wearing multiple pieces, it just randomly decides what pieces I'm going to be wearing when I reload a save. I have no idea what she just said. I think she found some things that I had dropped and she wanted to pick them up, but that's stupid. Okay, you'll see that Falkreath jail key a lot too. When we go to Falkreath, we're going to get arrested, and having that jail key on you and swapping it back and forth with your NPC is crucial, because it saves you from having to pick a lock and potentially running out of lock picks and getting stuck in jail. Okay, what I'm doing now is I'm just giving her what I had already enchanted, with the carry weight, fortified carry weight on it. That way she could carry more, because I'm going to have a lot of apparel that she's going to be carrying and following me with. And you can see she already put on the silver jeweled necklace and the silver ring. Each one boosted her carry weight by 168. And if you didn't catch that, I previously hotkeyed my enchanting potion, so that I could just hit left on the D-pad and drink the potion instead of having to fumble through the menu over and over and over again. And this glitch, I mean, is very useful on consoles. I know the PC gamers have 1,000 different mods they can do. and command line prompts that they could just basically do whatever they want to the game. Where on here it's a little bit more tricky, and we're not blessed with, you know, a million different mods we could put on. So for consoles, this is probably the best it gets.
Let's get going.
For us.
Still here.
I know if you're watching this and you
sworn
play
to carry
Skyrim
her burdens.
routinely on your PC, this is probably very amateurish, but what are you gonna do? For whatever reason, my NPC does not always put on what I give her. No idea why. I even try to save and reload, coming up here shortly, right there. But for whatever reason, she does not wear everything I give her. I'm not really sure the reasoning behind it. Okay, now let's get to work with enchanting all of these for either smithing, alchemy, or both. I like to go through once, make sure I know what I'm actually doing before I apply the enchantment. I like to do one category at a time. My helmets and my headgear, whatever, they're all going to boost my alchemy, but not my smithing. So you'll see when I do my chest pieces, those will only do smithing and not alchemy. But any jewelry, bracers, can do both. Okay. I do this one pattern basically whenever I enchant stuff and I have to enchant more than one thing at a time, or enchant things back to back. I like to enchant them, then go right back up the totem pole and just keep picking like the pre-selected enchantment and soul gem. Then all you have to do is fumble around and try to find your items. Like that, right there. And if I'm fast enough, I could usually get a good 4 or 5 different things. You want to make sure that you keep track at the bottom right of that box. See how it says created potions are 25% more powerful? I don't want that. I want them to be 112% more powerful. So I go back and I enchant more. And again, when I put all these on, this is what's going to happen. Just astronomical value to smithing and alchemy.